Hey lads, thanks for joining me. I wanted to tell you today about the new LG hanger Benz Extender. Now I've been lucky enough to have this for a couple of months now, and I want to tell you all about my experience and tell you what this thing is like, give you a little bit of a demonstration, talk with you about the build and the quality of this device, and turn you guys on to something that hopefully is not only going to last you a lifetime of PE, but is also going to give you some great results. And I have never been stretched like I've been stretched from this device here. Now I've been hanging for many years and I have used extenders, and most of the time I just file them away or throw them out. And this thing I'm going to always use. It's just that good. So let me get right into it. I'm going to talk with you about the precision made components, which are done, they're machined on a 3-axis CNC milling machine. And they use it's really Marilyn from LG Hanger, who is the foreman of the shop, and he uses high quality materials like aluminium, stainless steel, and brass, and all of this is non-corrosive. This thing is going to remain in this condition for its lifetime. Now these springs are rated at 14.5 pounds under 1 inch of compression and 20.4 pounds with, fully compressed. Trust me, I doubt that you're going to get close to cranking this anywhere near 20 pounds. And I'm hanging, 13 pounds a day, and this is enough springage for you. And there's two things about this particular device that are amazing. Now, of course, we have the stabilizer bar, which you see on most units. Of course, that's mandatory, but that is not the amazing thing about this. The two amazing things that they work in tandem with each other, and that is the Fulcrum here, this Fulcrum bar, which has 1.9 inches of adjustment length, which is a lot. And we also have this, and this is almost like between that and this pivoting base, which pivots this adjustable pelvic ring, pivots 90 degrees both upper and lower. It's incredible. That in conjunction with this Fulcrum is the crown jewel of this extender. I saw a lot of people belly aching on Reddit about it's a lot of money for this device, and yes, it is. This device is expensive and it's not meant for everybody. So there you have it. It might not be for you, and that's okay. For the people that it is for, you guys are going to love it, because this stretch that you can get from this extender is second to none, in my opinion. And there's one thing that I tried here. I tried it straight down like this, and there was quite a bit of tension on here. It was probably at the end of my session. And I had positioned the Fulcrum, which is very simple. Right now I have it loose and free flowing. Just do like this and it's done. It's not moving anywhere. All right. So I had it facing straight down, and I had a bit of tension like I told you, and this device starts to go like this, almost underneath me like a BTC stretch. It was really, really good. And it's just one of those things that, what other device does this? And no other device does this. No other device has a Fulcrum that is not in, this Fulcrum is just intrusive enough to give you the kind of the bend that you need, this stretch, additional stretch that you need without hurting you. And that is really important. One of the things that I really like about LG stuff is it's built with safety in mind. Now, the way that this ring is cut, it's very easy to go in here. And what I like to use with this, just reaching back here to get it, is LG Hanger's chamber. Okay? Now, can you use other chambers with this? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a hook right here. You have a hook on top of your chamber. You're grand. You're ready to go. You're ready to stretch. Now, the reason why I like this is because they made this chamber to my size. Also, the medical grade material that's used on these sleeves is just incredible. So everything feels really custom fit, and I like that. I like that. Again, this chamber is not inexpensive. It's not for everybody. If you're struggling to make ends meet, this is probably not the device you need. But if you want to have a premium device that's going to last you a lifetime from somebody who's going to give you incredible support, man, Marilyn's the guy over at LG Hanger. And I know it sounds like a paid advert, but it ain't. Okay, I'm telling you my experience. I've been doing this for years now, and I highly recommend him. I have bothered him at all hours. Sorry, Marilyn. And he has always helped me. He's always gotten back to me. And what else can you say, guys? What else can you say? And now I'm going to give you a wee demonstration. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you exactly how I use this. Mine is using my own penis because, it's YouTube. It's 2024. You know how it goes here. So the first thing I've done is I've rolled up the sleeve and I'm ready to insert my penis. This will reflect myself, and I put myself in. Now I'm going to roll the sleeve down on top of it. Let's see if I can get it down. Now usually there is a rubber band here, and I don't know why I took mine off, but I just did. So there you go. Anyways, so I rolled the sleeve all the way down, and now what I do next is I put on this piece of Velcro at the base of the sleeve so I can get an absolute airtight situation going on. Then what I do is I take the pump. I'm just going to insert it right here. Boom. And I pump. As you can see, I've used this a lot, and yeah, I use this thing every day. So let me take this off camera, and right now what I've got is I have myself inside the chamber. So what I do is I take this pelvic cushion and I just simply stretch it over. So you have to imagine that this now is at the base. Let's get it over this. This is at the base right here on my pelvic bone. Okay, now all I do is to get into the extender, I make sure that the fulcrum is at the uppermost position, and I go in through here, very easy, and just like that. So you can imagine that this is right up against my pelvic bone, and now I'm ready to start the stretch. Now what I do is I usually pull the fulcrum back to the lowest position because I have these thumb screws at the lowest position. Now I was just screwing them upwards because this has taken me so many takes, I forgot to put them down. So I usually start down here with no tension or very, very little tension. Okay, so I hook up and I'm ready to go. So right here, that's when I start working these thumb screws up. Okay, and as it goes up, you're going to notice that your penis goes further across this fulcrum. Okay, so you might even have some of the sleeve on the fulcrum. Don't worry about it. This is of course length dependent. If you're very long, you're going to start out longer, and the fulcrum is going to be more over your shaft. If you're not as long, it's going to be over the sleeve. It's not a big deal. Okay, you are going to gain length, and if you're very good with this, meaning if you're disciplined with this, you are going to have gains. There's no doubt about it. This thing gives you a stretch like you wouldn't even believe. So you're going to believe it once you try it. You're going to see what I mean, because this fulcrum situation is unbelievable. If you can see what kind of angle you can get. I occasionally will do an angle like this if I want to get like almost a BTC kind of thing going. I might pull the fulcrum a bit forward, and that's very easy to do. Also, you can move the fulcrum within the session, which is brilliant. Okay, so it's very easy. That's also why I like to put a wee bit of coconut oil on here, just a wee bit, okay? That way my skin slides over it nice and easy. But there's been many times, many sessions where I haven't used it and it's not a big deal. Locking the adjustable pelvic ring is like super simple, okay? Very, very simple. And these things provide a lot of pressure where this does not move. The ring does not move. So that's pretty much it. If you have questions, please put the questions down below. I look forward to hearing about the gains that you guys make from this and your experience with using it. Please don't hesitate to ask any questions in the comment section below, and I would be more than happy to answer them. Also, please do not forget, you have access to a discount. It's a wee discount if you use the word Irish in all caps, okay? So best of luck and train safely.